gain the first here. Now here's Young. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Called out a play of 38 yards officially, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Baker going to give it to Irving. Now he sidestepped a one-man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
180!
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Damn, this nigga got mad stars on this fucking defense. He got wrote into a superstar. Motherfucker.
Here's Mayfield running the action right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped to the backfield. J.C. Horn, really nice defensive effort. He'll get the tackle for loss. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. first down. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Down. 52 blue. 22 needle. Black ultra. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Needle blue. Ready.
Now Young. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
32 seconds.
They go play action. Young. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it. The Panthers in trouble to start play. 6 and 8 on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Ready. 45. 10 cycles. Yellow.
They'll throw again. Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Why is my dude not a sub linebacker? Did Dean get hurt? If he got hurt, I wouldn't be able to put him there. What did they do to my defense? Oh, what's his name got hurt? Okay. No, Benjamin. Nobody got hurt. Why did he reset my defense? Probably because I cut the corner it's in. Okay. Probably because I cut it in. Alright, I see.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready, ready. Yeah, ready, cycle. Ready, ready.
Young to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play call to realize you want to stay.
Hold on, Chuck. My bad, bro. I forgot to do something for my mom real quick. All right, I'm good, bro. My bad.
I wish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. It's through and now a crease. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down.
In motion left, Godwin. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50, go red. Red, yellow. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier again. 65 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Mayfield to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. That is incomplete.
But if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Bro, they got my shit so fucked right now.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And again, it's Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
180! Stop!
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
Throwing. Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Nick Scorton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull it off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That one complete to Legion. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll get it down to 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Young. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner 1st half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Slide, 52 blue. Set.
Throwing, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier Legette with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So on 4th down, on is Riley Dixon to punt for Tampa Bay. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now Young. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Irving. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Gordon. Well, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, what the fuck, EA?
McLaughlin to kick off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, ready. 45, White, ready.
Here's Young. That one's complete till again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 22.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Off the play fake, Young. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Ready.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Ready, go. 10 black. Green Jack. Ready, ready.
Young now from the 50. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On the double.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Rail, yellow.
Young now. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Shelling through the defense. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good. 180.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
What's up?
Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otts. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. To Evans on the slant. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
180. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, second down.
Good. 180. What's up?
They'll run the draw with Irving. Shreds the tackle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Shifts by him. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3 scores. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we go to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Quick throw, fighting Mike Evans. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. There's Evans again, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They run out of the gun with Urban. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a nice return.
Hey, bro. I don't know why they fucked up my depth chart so bad, but I got to try to get this shit right. I apologize. They got shit all out of whack, and I don't know how it happened. Alright, I think I'm good now.
Knock him down hard at the end. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add something more to their lead before the other guys even see the ball, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield, He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Once again, it's Irving. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down the inside the 40. 87 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
180!
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. But now he appears to be in some pain. 2nd down and 4.
Good. 180! Good.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll take this down to the 26. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Good. What's up?
Now Gordon on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What's up?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Take a touchdown. Make it.
3rd quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Football. And the Buccaneers have it.
God damn, this is a fumble again.
The one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Mayfield to throw it. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing, Mayfield. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. And it's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Smack, red. Ready.
At the 46-yard line.
Young to throw it. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. The 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Panthers are able to at least get one score back.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Oh, good move. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made about the 43-yard line. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
180.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, Bouquet, you got on to the right!
In the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Mayfield down. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
33 yards on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Yes. 20. Stop.
They'll try the left side.
I did not think they was going to block, bruh.
And they'll work
I didn't think they were going to get them blocked.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
But 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass. Tough and force that incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Buccaneers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Red.
They'll give this to Hubbard running.
Fucking fuck that up.
Now inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 57 yards. And the Panthers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this defense not giving them anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
180!
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. Have them looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's the backup Stafford. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they caught one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. Firing quick. That's all cooked up.
That boy Winfield is hitting.
It doesn't matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on the 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Ladies! Stop!
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And just shouting him off there. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Woo. Back it up.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into fourth.
That nigga Ollie, bruh.
He's on his way. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Buccaneers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
That's just this nigga breaking ties. I can't even do shit about that.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4. Here's Sam Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be a
I thought they were going to let him break that one, too.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series to be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the
So we got 8 for 160.
Really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Red 80.
Up the middle they go. It's Martinez. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Right back to him on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Hey! Lady!
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Martinez. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Set! Blue 60!
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
One last shot for Young. This is caught by McMillan. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they're guaranteed now a sub-500